Hello and welcome back to Be Happy. Yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a regen effect, and that is because not of the industrious bees, which I'm getting pollen clusters and stringy combs from. You recall, stringy combs. I'm just saying this from my own recall. We get from diligent and unweary, and industrious and the derpiest as well, and they're going to provide propolis and honey drops. But I'm actually getting these from the imperial bees I've got here. Yeah, so I've got production on that. The lifespan isn't great. I have to do one of this. If it takes longer to die, then probably you're going to get more stuff, aren't you? And the answer is yeah, because I'm getting loads from this. We're trying to do a few things at the moment. The other thing I'm doing is trying to get enough clay. So if we look at what clay we've got at the moment, we've got 24 clay. Going to need 128 though to complete one of the quests. I haven't got much in my inventory at the moment because I just want to do this section. And yeah, so I am kind of thinking about building up. I'm going to do basically the thing I came up with was. Can I reach from here? Yeah. And I've got none left here. Using these blocks here, and I'll just put the others in as well. All of it basically. So that should be okay for a while. And I want to do, like I say, 3, but with the remaining 2 layers, I messed up the corner here, but I'll fix that. It's just not really another point. So I just want to be careful I don't fall off. But I have, even if I fall off, I haven't got that much on me. So it should be okay. And we're just coming up. Let's just not do it like this because that's incredibly slow. It's very hard to do this though. Because you always want to go to the right to place them, but alright, let me see if I can actually get some decent coverage this time with the builder's wand. I might be able to. Alright, so just going to just light up some of the areas, and I will, by the way, put in for some of this stuff I'm going to use carpenter's blocks and put in because there's a thing with the carpenter's blocks that if you put in glowstone into the block, you can actually have it look like whatever you want and it still be a block. There's also stuff with Ender IO you can do the same thing, I'm pretty sure as well. So yeah, so we look at the builder's wand. Should get us a lot further, I'm hoping. Yeah, so I want this to be 3 layers thick. So that's 3 layers thick, yeah. And I want to do 3 layers thick all the way around this whole area. So yeah, you see we're going to get a much nicer coverage now. And the further away we get from all this stuff, the better it's going to be in terms of performance as well. So yeah, that'll be cool. We're doing nicely on the royal jelly front. I needed to wait anyway for the for some of this stuff to complete anyway. We've got some Britannia stuff I want to do as well. And I'm going to make a path going off a little bit. I don't want to make this area too big. If I make a little path going off, then in theory, see the thing is, if you've got a little area, just I'll go off 3 in this. Yeah, what's going to happen, for instance, the way it's going to work is it's going to be basically a path 3 across, going off. And then what I might do is I'll either build a thing on the outside to cover it up, or I could just do the little rail track going to it. That might be quite nice, especially because we've got railcraft. So I might do that as well. But yeah, so we've got 3 going off that way, and we're going to want to do the same on each side. So we're going to have this one. So yeah, that'll be 1, 2, and then that one as well. we're not quite out there, but we're not far off. So yeah, going to keep on trying to get all these spots. Not quite. Obviously, I could probably move these things in a slightly different way. Obviously, this is still a bit of an eyesore, but I haven't really got enough decent resources to do much about it at this point. Yeah, these are coming pretty slowly. I could take out the lifespan to see what it does. Because obviously if the production is more and the lifespan is longer, it will actually work better. Okay. So one other thing I could think about, I don't know, I don't really need to think about walls or anything like that. I don't really want to anyway. But yeah, looking good so far. Looking good so far. So it's going to be 1, 2, and another one out here. Oh shit. And I think I'm going to stick with I'm going to need a little bit more dirt probably. But yeah, we're certainly going to start thinking about moving some of our stuff over to further away areas, because it's going to, the more I do that, the better it will be, basically. Torch situation's not great. Probably could do with planting another sapling. I'm just going to use that spot. Just going to use the old spot of right over here. I do like the fact you can do that though. I do actually not have any torches, and that is a liability, that spot. It's probably, I mean, we'll probably be alright, but still. Alright, so let's think about how we're going to progress here. 11 nuggets. Not great. We need 128k. We need quite a lot of stuff. What is this? String. How are we going to get string or spider eyes? We need to get the spidery bees, don't we? String is going to come from... We can go from wispy. Where do they come from? What are the spidery bees? Tropical and Skulking. Could do this one. Got Eldritch, got Modest. I'm not sure though. I'm not convinced really. I feel like we need to do some stuff with the watering can to increase my wheat production. Yeah, I could just, yeah, I don't know why I keep on breaking this stuff. It's not really how it's done. In fact, it's not at all how it's done, it's the opposite of how it's done. Should be able to get a lot more wheat. Yeah, I'm going to need it. Still, only about 100 left there, about 93 left. Yeah, this should not take that long. Alright, so I want to, I've got to complete this dirt thing though. It's going to annoy me today. No, that's a double compressed. So that should be enough. I mean, it's close to being enough anyway. Let's just check. Oh, no, we haven't done that row at all. Did I really not do that row? Oh, I finished here, didn't I? I'm going to get rid of this dirt as well. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Oh well, I'm not going to bother with that too much. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then 3 like this. And we'll see if we've got enough. Might do. And then we'll cover up various different things. And we'll start thinking about ways that we're going to move all the different hives into different places. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering if you can actually plant saplings on this dirt. If it really does not obey, it just does not obey any of the rules. Let me look. Nope, that is just not dirt. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I've got a few areas as well that I'm going to need to put torches down. I do have a few pieces of coal in the chest over here. In fact, but oh yeah, but I did make loads of charcoal, didn't I? All right, that's fine then. Let me just stick. Oh, that's a bit too many actually. Okay. So we'll just clear up some of these areas here. And this will be replaced by glowstone stuff eventually. I'm not sure about that. I feel like I want the production upgrades back in here actually. I was thinking you should take them out. I mean the lifespan upgrades back in. But no. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to get some stone bricks. Might have some left. Pick up this cobble. Let me do the wool, I wonder. I wonder if there's any use I can do with it. Not much. What is that? I'll use some of the ornaments with it, I guess. Next string, obviously. I mean, we're not far off a lot of these things. Frames have actually lasted quite a while. I've done quite a few mutations on these. But yeah, so we've got our Imperials. A lot of these are sort of 32. So 21 is not bad for the Royal Jelly. Don't think there's really anything, any options for that in the moment. But yeah, no, I like having a bit more room around here though. There's actually some Tinker's Construct armor we could possibly make. Yeah. Where's the armor at? I can't remember. Yeah. Bronze and gold for that. Could make a little swimming pool maybe, I don't know. Do a zoom ability with that. Leather. So that's the only way to make leather. Interesting. There's no leather bee. Interesting. Yeah, there's nothing else to make leather with. But we can make leather basically from bees if we get the brainy bee. Skull King is obviously the main. It's a very important bee. It's like it does most of the mob drops are from there. Unfortunately, not the. Yeah. That makes these things. I don't know why I remember that thing. I mean, I remember most of the things really, but I don't know. Interesting anyway. But yeah, we are at this another one of those points where it's like there's a lot of stuff that we're close to doing, but not quite. So probably just we've got another tree. Yeah. That probably is so slow. I'm going to want to do something about that. But at the same time, I don't really want to even build anything at the moment. Apart from just more rooms and more stuff. The fact I'm getting status effects though is not good. Alright, so I'm going to want to build... Yeah, I did say I wanted to do this actually, didn't I? So I want all stone bricks at this point. And we're going to make... yeah, so this is going to be all stone bricks. Not like that thing. There's a stack. Put another stack. Okay. So now what I want to do is begin the path. So the way I think it's probably going to work is get the chisel out again, and we're going to chisel all our stone bricks into. I could try a different stone brick. What's that other one? Felsic. Felsic is quite nice. I quite like that one though, to be honest. Yeah, so we're going to go off in this direction, and it's going to go in like 3. And then we said I don't want to go too long, and then what I could potentially do is just have a rail cart going down it. And then we're going to start putting some of the Britannia stuff around here. Yeah. Of course, the bigger the base gets, the more chances we get a random spawn, which I don't want. But yeah, I mean, I can literally just, yeah. If I'm only going to go like this, I should have a guardrail up around the whole place. And what would a guardrail look like? It'd probably be a slab, wouldn't it? Got no marble. I guess I'll never be able to get like marble and limestone and stuff like that. That's weird, that recipe. It's weird that that came up like that actually. Because that looks like exactly like dirt. No, it can't be that there. It looked exactly like this, didn't it? It either looked like that or like that. Funny that made marble, wouldn't it? I just want to check this. I know it's such a stupid thing to think, but it just looks so similar. What was that vertical dirt? This is risky, but that would have been funny if it worked, but it didn't, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, let's get a piece of bread. Where's my bread at? Probably put it in this one. I've still got some polished stone bricks. Alright, so how far do I want to go out? Probably like 11. If I go out 11, I should get out. Yeah, I'll go out. What do I normally say? I normally say 13, don't I? So I'll go 13. So I'm just going to do. Alright, so we've gone out 3 so far. So we'll go out 13. 3, and then we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then I'm going to build a room which is I didn't actually take those. Yeah, I'm not really that comfortable with it being like that, to be honest. It's a little bit unsafe. So I'm going to want a guardrail. I feel like a guardrail would be nice to have. So the guardrail, I think, I'm going to make out of cobblestone, out of stone slabs, and then I'm going to try to do something with that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Creeper bees are weird though. I've got to say, I do find that a bit weird the way they're producing stuff, because most of them just produce combs. The fact that Creeper doesn't produce just combs is odd. Yeah, because it's a speciality. We have another 3 of these. It's going to take a while to get to 128 on that as well. But yeah, I wanted to get the stone bricks. Look at the polished stone bricks. Put another stack in here. Yeah, so I want to build a room out here, but I want there to be a rail all around it as well. Yeah, I might just build it as 7 by 7s actually. That's not such a bad idea. So I might just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can probably just break this last one. Okay. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And we want to rail around it in stone. And then we're going to put all the Britannia stuff in there. And maybe a hive or two as well. I might put a hive or two as well, just because it's nice and far away from everything else. Yeah, and so when I next go off, I'll go off in the same sort of way. This will basically be the way I'm going to go off. So yeah, it's nice to have a bit of a larger area here. And I'm going to need it. Because a lot of the stuff that's left is going to be focused on having a large area and stuff like that. Why's the lava so loud now? It's weird. I think because I've got more space, it actually changes the sound stuff. I don't know. Well, it could just be because I've got a potion effect. I don't really like having this here. I've got 41 royal jelly. How much royal jelly did I need for the quest? Let's have a look. So this I can't really do at the moment. The clay will give me more river bees, which I don't really need. And I will need to do that one there. I'm definitely going to have to start thinking about moving some of these. See, I like the idea of having 4 in one thing like that. But this sort of centralised area with loads of stuff is not so good. And I probably want to mix up the machines, like the centrifuge. I'd want to have that with some hives. I want to basically, everything will be like, you can imagine it like a dish sort of thing, that like, but with the sort of the requirement that everything has a side of hives. Doesn't sound particularly tasty, but it will be. It makes sense in terms of the loading speed and stuff like that. And if I keep doing it like that, you see, I'll be able to basically continue as much as I want, because there won't ever be a chunk which is any more than any other one. Now, of course, if I leave the chunk, then it will unload, and there might be other problems, but it should be all right. It should be all right. I don't know. I do feel that, like, one thing is, I'm pretty sure, like, chunk stuff which is on the edge, though, which you're not, even if it's still loaded, it's not really, it perhaps isn't unloaded, but it's just not really directly loaded. I feel there's certainly something to be said for that. So yeah, I needed to get some slabs, and I wanted to chisel them, because I want to make a barrier. So I'm going to take some stone slabs, just take as much as we can get here. Probably need a bit more as well if I've got any in here. Oh yeah, I was actually going to look at the book, wasn't I, about the royal jelly. So what's the royal jelly saying? So again, we don't have 128 for the genetic template. So yeah, I mean, that really is the point when I'm kind of working towards a genetic template thing, because the genetic template is when I'll be able to do more stuff. So that's there. Pollen cluster, I need 32. So I'll grab that as well. There it is. And my options are, oh dear, ender pearls or diamonds. My inkling is to say ender pearls. Here's the thing, right? Yeah, I mean, they're both obviously very good things. What is this? Yeah. I'm still, by the way, I've still got the same problem with the skeletal bee, that I need to get this. But yeah, it's not good. I don't know. Alright, so what do I choose? Diamonds or ender pearls? Here's the thing, right? I'm thinking ender pearls, to be honest. Less than 1% from a coal ore block. Okay. Yeah, I'm really thinking that because the diamond bees are from Auric and Austere, and I know for a fact that those bees are not that far away. See, I could already, and you just need this, which is the lead bee, I believe, and that comes from the. Yeah, you see, I'm very close to getting Auric, basically. And Frugal again. Again, it's gonna. The diamond bees are basically going to be coming soon. I did want to look at the skeletal bee again because it seems like those was familiar. Yeah, there was a Frugal in the skeletal bee recipe as well, but the Desolate comes from another place. Yeah. So we're going to go for ender pearls. So there's the Royal Jelly Quest. DNA dye. So I'm going to want to work on that because one of the problems is that if you just do, there's something to do with genetic decay with the with certain bees. Like in a test world, I did skeletal stuff, and I just put on all the best stuff, took away the dead bush flowers and stuff like that, and gave it full fertility. Gave it loads of stuff in the gender stew machines. Now I'm not sure whether it was because I spawned in the skeletal queen or what happened, but I don't know. I know for a fact that the princess died immediately, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to some other stuff soon. Let's see what else we can think of then. So yeah, we're gonna work on this one next. I need to get the climate control module. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna just leave it for now. Like I say, I do need to get. I need to build up my. I'm still like I say, it's one of those things. I had a point like this earlier in the series as well, where I need to build up my reservoirs of, or reserves rather, of wheat to get to 128, of clay to get to 128, and also of copper nuggets to get to the 128. So yeah, this is not producing much though, I've got to say. And that's not good. What it means is that I feel like it's to do with the fertility, isn't it? It's weird when you think about it, but the fertility, I guess, affects quite a lot. It affects the production, the amount of stuff it produces. I need to look at the bee ELISA more, I guess. Yeah, because they're not good. They're not good bees in the bee ELISA. They're really not. What did it actually say for this copper quest, actually, in resources? No, this is the clay one. We'll get a decent amount of river princesses, that's fine. The string is fine. I don't think I actually did the this one. What do you get from that? Tricky bees, interesting. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to look at some of this other stuff in the next episode, so thanks for watching.